Hi, and welcome to day 9 of the Confident Mormon Woman Challenge. I am so excited that you are here. I really hope you have taken some time to do the homework to really see how this can bless your life if you apply some of these principles that we're talking about. And today we're going to talk about simplifying, the S word. Simplifying, decluttering, breathing, and what that can do for you. So often in our culture, it's do more, do more, do more, be more, be more, be more. And there's just so many things to do that it's almost like we feel squashed. And what in the world are we going to do? We do some craft and it's like bigger, better, bigger, it's as big as we can do. How much time can it take us? And wow, when I'm talking like that, how does that make you feel? I'm starting to get a little bit of anxiety just by thinking about that. So I want you to take a couple minutes and just breathe. Just see how that feels when you can just breathe. There are a lot of things that we want to be doing and we can be doing, and we have project lists a mile long. And what does that do? Sometimes that takes us away from what's really important, our relationships with our family, with ourselves. So if we can learn to simplify in certain areas of our life, we will have more freedom, more time to breathe, more time to enjoy, and do the things that we want to do instead of all of the things that we feel we have to do. And we live in a pretty big guilt society, so it's like we feel guilty if we're not doing this, or if we're guilty if we say no, we feel guilty about this, and it's like stop doing that. And just breathe. And work on simplifying our life. It's interesting, there was a recent talk about the topic was, in simplifying. And as I recall, the teacher in preparation wanted to do this beautiful quilted quilt to have for a display. So she spent all this time doing this beautiful quilt and gets to the lesson and it's like, oh, she forgot about the lesson. How often do we do things like that? Okay, yeah, I know, I'm guilty. That we spend so much time preparing for something, and sometimes we just need to simplify it. Sometimes less is more. The message is more. Sometimes it's more about us and helping us. So as I was thinking about simplifying and decluttering, depending on where you are in your stage of life and the type of person you are, that's either going to be an easy thing or a little more difficult to do. My grandparents remember the Depression very well, and so do my parents, and so do my in-laws. And my in-laws are both gone, and my dad has been gone for about 19 years, and my mother is still around. She's wonderful, and she's 91. But they brought that Depression era with our child, throughout our life, because they didn't always know that they would have something, because they went without for so long. So for my generation, if that's what we were raised with, we kept it all. We keep it all. We don't keep it all, but it's a struggle to be able to let go of that because that was, they used everything they had and they held on to everything that they had. And in our society today, there's some people that can throw things really easy, but there's a lot of people that hold on to things. We hold on to because we're afraid of letting go, or we're holding on to the memories of what it represents. So we have, garages or storage units that are just full of things that really don't help us a whole lot. And so my challenge today is to think about the things that are really important to you. And as you're going through things, hold on to the things that are important to you. And if it's not, and it doesn't bring you joy and happiness, it's not only cluttering your home and your space, it's cluttering your life, your insides. It's just kind of overwhelming. And see how much freer you can feel when you can let go of some of the things that are cluttering your life. You may have things that you haven't used in years, and you never will, but you're afraid to let go of them because it was Aunt so-and-so's. I don't think Aunt so-and-so is really going to care. And there's heirlooms. You have to, do whatever is right for you. But there may be somebody that loves it more than you that you can share with them. But some of the other things, they're just holiness. There are more things that we have to clean. We have to take care of them. And it's just stuff. It's not about who we are. And I know for me and the people that I know and love, when we have been able to simplify and let go of things that are just taking up space, it leaves a place in our hearts and in our minds and in our bodies for something that's really important. So by simplifying and letting go, decluttering the things that are holding us back, it can open up great, grandiose things in all areas of our life. We can actually start enjoying life. If you didn't have so much to clean and so much to, the knickknacks, or a while ago there, everybody had those little knickknacks and you would just, spend so much time dusting them because they were just there. And if you're a knickknack collector, that is so fine. I'm not putting any judgment on that. Just allow yourself to hold on to the things that are important, that are important to you. Not necessarily important to somebody else, but important to you. And see how your life can be blessed when you are willing to let go of the things that are holding you back. Let go of those things that are taking time, that are taking space, and preventing you from being the person that you want to be. So the homework assignment today is I want you to decide what is one area in your life that you are ready to simplify, that you are ready to let go of things. You may have a room full of toys and you haven't had children for a million years, and your grandchildren are a million years away. Whatever it is. It could be old papers. It could be whatever. Just things that are not helping you be what you want to be, and see how freeing that can be when you're willing to let go of that stuff. So homework, find one area of your life that you feel comfortable simplifying, that you're ready for that. And we all have to be ready. You can't go through and do something for somebody else or if you're not ready. So when you're ready, and hopefully you'll be ready at least in one aspect of your life, to go ahead and simplify, and then let us know how it goes. Write it down, share your thoughts with us, and see how that goes for you, and see if by simplifying even one small area of your life, how you can breathe and live and experience life better. So until next time, have a great day.